What if an asteroid hit the Earth? What if I told you everything you know, your city, your memories, your routines, your entire world could vanish in a single day? Not because of war, not because of climate change, not because of artificial intelligence, but because of a rock drifting silently through space for billions of years, waiting, approaching, unseen. And one day, Earth's luck finally runs out. This is the story of what happens when an asteroid, the kind that ended the dinosaurs, heads straight toward us. A story of science, panic, governments, chaos, and survival. A story about the fragility of the world we take for granted. This is what happens if an asteroid hits Earth. Discovery. It begins far from Earth. In a dark observatory in Chile, a lone astronomer stares at his computer screen. The images are ordinary. Stars, galaxies, distant specks of light. But one point of light moves differently. At first, it's just a curiosity, a small shift, barely detectable. He runs the numbers again, then again, then again. His hands start to tremble. It's real. It's heading straight toward Earth. He calls the director. Other observatories are contacted. Within hours, astronomers across the world confirm the same horrifying truth. 10 to 12 kilometer asteroid, size of Mount Everest, is locked on a collision course with Earth. The calculations continue through the night. There is no mistake. Impact probability, 99.3%. Time to impact, 14 months. Humanity suddenly has a countdown, the global announcement. The world wakes up to chaos. Every news channel flashes the same emergency message. A massive asteroid has been discovered, and it is coming toward Earth. Governments issue statements within hours. NASA, ESA, CNS, and Roscosmos all confirm the threat. Stock markets freeze. Cryptocurrency crashes. Phone networks overload. People stop working. Schools shut down. Religious gatherings surge. Millions flood search engines with the same question: are we going to die? Scientists try to calm the world. They talk about possible deflection missions, nuclear options, gravity tractors, solar sails. But behind closed doors, every major agency knows the truth. Humanity has never stopped a rock this big. The race to stop the impact. Global meetings begin immediately. The United States proposes a nuclear intercept mission. China suggests building the largest rocket ever created to push the asteroid off course. Europe recommends kinetic impactors. India proposes using multiple spacecraft launched from different angles. For once, humanity is united. More money is poured into space defense in a single month than the previous 30 years combined. Factories run non-stop. Engineers skip sleep. New rockets are assembled in record time. Satellites are launched to observe the asteroid's structure. NASA names the mission Defender. China names theirs Heaven's Shield. The world holds its breath. 10 months remain. First strike. The first spacecraft reaches the asteroid. Thousands watch it live. A small probe slams into the rock at hypervelocity. The explosion is massive. Debris flies into space. Scientists wait and wait and wait. The trajectory updates appear on the screen. The numbers are horrifying. Trajectory change, 0.03%. Not enough. Social media erupts with panic. Conspiracy theories explode. Religious leaders declare the end times. Governments hold emergency meetings again. New plans are drafted, but the asteroid keeps coming. Impact zone. Supercomputers run millions of simulations. After weeks of analysis, one result keeps appearing. Impact site, the Atlantic Ocean. Not land, not a city, not a desert, the ocean. At first, some celebrate. It won't hit a city, people say. But scientists know better. A deep ocean impact would trigger something far worse than a ground strike, a mega-tsunami. Waves over 1,000 meters tall, towering higher than the Eiffel Tower, traveling at jet engine speeds, destroying coasts on multiple continents. North America, South America, Africa, Europe. Billions live near coastlines. Suddenly, humanity realizes there is no safe place. 6 months before impact, governments declare martial law. Airlines are grounded. Borders are sealed. Mass migrations begin. Cities like New York, Tokyo, Rio, Lagos, and London empty out. Millions flee inland, to deserts, mountains, rural areas. Highways jam permanently. Gas stations run dry. Supermarkets are looted. Governments try to maintain order, but fear spreads faster than information. Inland towns overflow. Refugee camps appear everywhere. Tensions rise between nations fighting for land and resources. Meanwhile, the asteroid grows brighter in the night sky. At first, it's a small star. Weeks later, it becomes a shining dot, then a visible disk, then a massive glowing sphere. People take photos, others pray. Humanity now sees death approaching with its own eyes. Failed missions. More rockets are launched. More interceptors collide with the asteroid. None succeed. The rock is too large, too dense, too fast. Nuclear weapons are used next. A massive flash appears in the sky as a nuclear device detonates near the asteroid. Light is seen from Earth, but the result is devastating. The asteroid cracks, but does not break. Instead, it splits into two giant fragments, both still heading toward Earth. The impact zone calculations are updated. 2 impacts, 2 mega-tsunamis, double the destruction. Hope fades. The Final weeks. The sky changes color. Dust from the approaching asteroid lights the atmosphere in glowing reds and purples. Birds flee inland. Animals panic without understanding why. Earth's magnetic field begins reacting to the mass approaching. Hospitals overflow with injuries, riots, stress collapses. Religion spreads faster than science. Some celebrate the end, others deny it. But the asteroid does not care. It keeps falling. In the final days, it becomes visible in daylight, a monstrous shadow hanging in the sky. Humanity watches, powerless. Impact, the moment everything ends. And then, the world ends. The asteroid slams into the Atlantic Ocean with the force of 100 million nuclear bombs. Water evaporates instantly. Crater the size of a country forms. The shockwave shatters the planet's crust. Then the tsunami rises. A wall of water nearly a kilometer high races outward. It hits the US East Coast within 7 minutes. Europe within 9. Africa within 11. Cities vanish in an instant. Skyscrapers disappear under roaring water. Airports, bridges, power plants gone. Human screams are drowned. And this is only the beginning. Aftermath, the firestorm. The explosion launches molten rock into the sky. Chunks of earth rain back down, igniting global fires. Forests burn, cities burn, mountains burn. The air becomes toxic. Smoke blocks the sun. Temperatures swing wildly. Extreme heat near impact zones. Freezing cold elsewhere. Day becomes night. Night becomes worse. Animals flee in all directions. Ecosystems collapse. Humanity is pushed to the brink. The impactor dust fills the atmosphere, blocking sunlight for months. Photosynthesis stops. Crops die. Food chains collapse. Farm animals starve. Wildlife disappears. Oceans acidify. Countries ration everything. Food, water, electricity, shelter. Governments dissolve. Small communities form. Humanity returns to survival mode. Every sunrise is dim. Every breath is colder. Every day is harder than the last. Human survival. In pockets of the world, survivors gather. Underground bunkers, high-altitude shelters, cold regions untouched by tsunamis. Families cling to each other. Communities form new rules. Leaders rise and fall. Fire replaces electricity. Bartering replaces money. Stories replace the internet. Every survivor has the same question: will the sun ever return? And slowly, over years, light begins to break through the dusty sky. Humanity crawls back into daylight. Chapter 13, The New Earth. 10 years after impact, the world is unrecognizable. New coastlines, new climates, new species, new continents formed from seismic shifts. Humanity begins rebuilding, smaller than before, humbler than before, but wiser. Cities are gone, but hope is not. Children grow up hearing stories about a world that no longer exists. Phones, cars, airplanes, skyscrapers. A different world, a lost world, a world that vanished in a single day. A warning. In observatories around the world, scientists return to their telescopes, and one message is carved into human memory forever. Earth does not own its future unless it protects itself. Every new generation of scientists focuses on asteroid defense. Governments create global monitoring networks. New rockets, lasers, and deflection systems are designed. Humanity promises itself, never again. Future in our hands. The asteroid is gone. The world is changed, and humanity stands on a thinner line than ever before. One rock ended the dinosaurs. One rock could end us, or inspire us to rise higher than ever. Because now we understand, our greatest danger isn't out there in space. It's believing we have more time than we actually do. If you learned something today, if this story opened your eyes, like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more cinematic what-if stories. You never know which one might become real.